Hello, my name is Hannah Chi and I'm from the United States and I came to Korea University to study psychology. My last name is Chi, but I got it from my grandfather, and so I knew that I was Korean and that everyone could see it. In the United States it's very obvious that I am Asian, but in Korea it's not so obvious, I think. But because of that I knew I was Korean, but I didn't know much about it, so I was very curious to figure out some of my history. I always very much so liked the concept of psychology. Before I came to Korea University, I looked into psychology and I actually did some psychology classes. And I enjoyed the concept of how it's very much able to apply to your life. And it's a lot about learning and understanding. And so I enjoy the concept that you can apply everything you learn in psychology to your own life to make your life better and help others make their life better. It was very hard in the beginning because when I first started taking psychology classes, it was my first and second semester and they were all in Korean. And I didn't know any Korean at all. So that was very hard, especially to understand the classes. A lot of my friends they attended the language schools before they came to Korea University or psychology, but I didn't have that opportunity. So usually I study at home when I have the time, or I also work in Itaewon. So when I go to work or when I come back, I have the metro Wi-Fi and I'll watch videos or I'll just study. There's small tests online that you can do. As I told you, I don't have much time to study, so I often studied on the metro to and from work, or I'm also listening to summer school, so there's free Wi-Fi at the school, so I would watch it between classes. Otherwise, I also asked my friend to study with me so I could teach him how to say some things that he didn't know, because in psychology we learned that the best way to learn something is by teaching it yourself, and so it was a better way for me to understand it myself. It fully explained the grammar and the vocabulary. So kind of like what I was mentioning is like a lot of foreigners have a hard, especially English speakers, because we don't have we don't have the 이가 or 을을 는. The particles are very confusing, so I wish there was a better explanation or a better way to practice or understand those particles more, because it's definitely something that's harder for English speakers to learn, I think. They say that foreigners learn another native's language better than the native, actually. So if I study longer, I might learn Korean better than you because I studied the particles. There are a lot of people in Korea, a lot of foreigners in Korea who do not speak any Korean at all. I have a lot of friends at work that are also on working holidays, and I think it would be good for them, especially since they're learning from the very beginning. They could learn the basics, and it explains everything so well at the very beginning, and it's very considerate of every level, I think. So just starting from the beginning to the end, I think it would be very good for my friends that come just for working holidays. Korean is sometimes very hard to learn, but don't give up. It's a lot of fun to learn with friends, so keep trying and you can make lots of Korean friends and study together.